Good morning, dear students. Standard 7, Chapter 2, Geography. Chapter name is Inside Our Earth. In our previous lecture, we were talk about what is interior of the Earth. This arrangement is the future of all the three main space of the Earth: lithosphere, atmosphere, and hydrosphere. The earthquake waves are generated in the interior of the earth and travel to the surface. They tell us whether the earth's interior is constituted of solid, liquid, or gaseous materials. Now, the earth, our homeland, is a dynamic planet. It is constantly undergoing changes inside and outside. What is inside and outside? Have you ever wondered what lies in the interior of the earth? What is the earth made up of? Now we will start in detail what is interior of the earth. Just like an onion, the earth is made up of several concentric layers with one inside another. The uppermost layer over the earth's surface is called the crust. Crust means outermost layer of earth. It is the thinnest of all the layers. It is about 35 kilometers on the continental masses and only 5 kilometers on the ocean floors. The main mineral constituents of the continental mass are silica and aluminium. It is thus called a shale. Silica and aluminium. The oceanic crust mainly constitutes of silica and magnesium. It is therefore called shima. Shima means silica and magnesium. You know that here the crust of the earth is composed of rocks and various types based on the mode of formation as well as their appearance. Rocks are divided into three main types: igneous, you know that whatever, and the changes in the type of rocks within sedimentary, igneous, and metamorphic varieties, including the processes of weathering and erosion, is called the rock cycle. That type of what is included in the earth: silica and silica aluminium and silica magnesium. Then next, just beneath the crust is the mantle, which extends up to a depth of 29,000 kilometers below the crust. The innermost layer is the core with a radius of about 3,500 kilometers. It is mainly made up of nickel and iron and is called a nave. Ne means nickel and Fe means ferrous, iron. The central core has very high temperature and pressure. It means here core means innermost layer of the earth, and it's most important. And you know that silica and magnesium include in the earth. Now, rocks and minerals. You know that rocks and minerals. The earth's crust is made up of various types of rocks. Any natural mass of mineral matter that makes up the earth's crust is called a rock. Rocks can be of different color, size and texture. There are three major types of rocks: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. Look at here, rocks means the earth crust is made up of various type of rocks, and any natural mass of minerals matter that makes up the earth crust is called a rock. Now, when the molten magma cools, it becomes solid. Rocks thus formed are called igneous rocks. They are also called primary rocks. There are two types of igneous rocks: intrusive rocks एंड एक्सट्रूसिव रॉक्स. यहाँ पे आपने अरवल्ली की जो माउंटेन है वो आपने देखी होगी कि जो भी माउंटेन है उसमें ज़्यादा यानी कि टेम्परेचर बढ़ जाता है, फिर उसमें से जो लावा आता है तो उनसे जो भी आग लग जाती है तो उसे मैग्मा कहते हैं. जो छोटे छोटे बड़े बड़े वहाँ पे हो जाते हैं, यानी कि बहुत सारे स्टोर हो जाते हैं, मैग्मा वहाँ पे बहुत सारा फैला हुआ होता है. तो ऐसे ही जो बन जाता है उसे हम क्या कहते हैं, तो उसे हम कहते हैं इग्नियस रॉक्स. ओके, और वो इंट्रूसिव रॉक्स भी होता है और एक्सट्रूसिव रॉक्स भी होते हैं. द नेक्स्ट, कैन यू इमेजिन लावा कमिंग आउट फ्रॉम द वोल्केनोस? यस, जब ज़्यादा टेम्परेचर बढ़ जाए तो ऐसा होता है. या फिर जो कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम हो, अर्थक्वेक हो, कुछ भी ऐसा हो, जैसे कि कोई भी प्रॉब्लम ऐसे कि जैसे टेम्परेचर बढ़ जाए या फिर अर्थक्वेक ऐसी प्रॉब्लम हो तो ये जो इवेंट है वो बनती है. लावा इज एक्चुअली फायरी रेड molten magma coming out from the interior of the earth on its surface. When this molten lava comes on the earth's surface, it rapidly cools down and becomes solid. ये बनता है, सॉलिड बनते हैं. और नेक्स्ट, रॉक्स formed in such a way on the crust are called extrusive igneous rocks. They have a very fine grained structure. For example, basalt, Thirtican platin is made up of basalt rocks. Sometimes the molten magma cools down deep inside the earth's crust. Solid rocks so formed are called intrusive igneous rocks. Since they cool down slowly, they form large grains. Granite is an example of such a rock. Reading stones used to prepare past powder of spices and grains are made of granite. Rocks roll down, crack and hit each other and are broken down into small fragments. These smaller particles are called sediments. Sedimentary rocks is called, this sedimentary are that lots of about to transported and deposited by wind water. It calls of sedimentary rocks. And particulars is the most important in the lava. Okay, these sedimentary are transported and deposited by wind water. These loose sediments are compressed and hardened to form layer of rocks. These types of rocks are called sedimentary rocks. For example, sandstone is made from grain of sand. These rocks may also contain fossils of plants, animals, and other microorganisms that once lived on them. Igneous and sedimentary rocks can change into metamorphic rock under great heat and pressure. For example, clay changes into state and that limestone into marble. So here three type of igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. Varieties of including the process of weathering and erosion is called the rock cycle, And rocks are aggregate of minerals that are essential for all living things. And then magma about molten rock beneath the surface of the earth. And lava means rock materials ejected during volcanic activity deposit on the surface of the earth. Minerals means naturally occurring substance having a defined chemical composition and physical properties. And sedimentary rocks, igneous rocks which have solidified from the molten materials of the lava. And sedimentary rocks means rock formed by the deposition of sediments. Okay. And metamorphic rock means rock which has been changed from its original form by heat or pressure. Then next, rocks are very useful to us. The hard rocks are used for making roads, houses, and buildings. You use stones in many games, for example, 7 stones, hopscotch, 5 stones. Find out some more such games by asking your grandparents, parents, neighbors, etc. You know that 3 type of rocks and minerals. One is igneous rocks. It means rocks which have solidified from the molten materials or the lava. And next, sedimentary rocks means rock formed by the deposition of sediments. And third is metamorphic rocks. It means rock which has been changed from its original form by heat or pressure. Now, next, rock cycle. About rock cycle information we will discuss about in our next lecture. Thank you.